going on, guys? Edward here. And welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. It's the second part of this series. And I must say, the fucking tea on the conspiracy theories, but it's starting to get somewhat good. We literally found clues. We literally done shit. And now we're going to see the mansion of the Hawkins. Stay tuned. Alright, we're literally here. Chapter 13. Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, reveals some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, or Bradley, but I'm not gonna say it sounds Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. So we're going here. The mansion. And I kinda messed up with the audio. But I'm gonna have to switch back. So you guys can get like an idea. I'm gonna switch it after the cutscene. It gave me some. I'm also gonna be getting Rocket League.
Here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be getting Rocket League real soon. Like low key soon.
The place is.
There you go. Now I can like go messing around with the audio. Oh god. We go global. I mean, this, and this. At about this range, please.
It's been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Now, we can ask this. Spot hidden professional. I thought the mansion burned in a fire. And that's what we've been told too.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have other questions. You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Fuck, that little pump song is stuck in my fucking
If
head.
something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Why the caretaker? Why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's just not waste any time.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Sure.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Reach the Hawkins man. So tiring. Oh yeah, we also got a skill point, I think. No, 2 skill points. So we're gonna do one by one. There you go. Extra P. Validate, please. And we can like use the flashlight or what we got, which is the fucking lighter. Back from the First World War, I believe that was. And I need to find books. I need to stop.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Fuck
but the
me,
architecture
dude.
seems too recent.
1693. Imagine. That's fucking ball breakers, man.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Yeah.
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Yeah. No shit, Captain. Charles.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
I've seen enough.
Let's go to the mansion.
First,
Please give me a minute.
Whoa.
Poor
I didn't
kid.
expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
I'm gonna go there or what? I have to go. Fuck you, man. Go die in a fucking cloud fire, bro. I need to stop. Stop singing the I hate myself. Wow, this fucking tree is falling down. Man, that's no. I need books. I need books. Not fucking trees up in the fucking valley. I want books.
This entrance is still in use.
Yeah. Locked.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think that's Silas.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
We're in a dangerous situation.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You are hindering the work of the police.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
Yikes.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Sarah Hawkins was important too.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here,
But it'll be the last.
take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
What now?
Key and enter the mansion. We go.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers. Keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. That's a spell. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. So now we're gonna go see where the fire started and probably what killed them,
Follow me.
or
I know the
how
place.
they got killed.
Who left this light on?
I don't fucking know. Dinner table.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, that looks like a fucking squid, dude. Oh, that looks old. That looked old.
What kind of meat is this?
I think that's fucking whale meat, but that looks like a fucking squid.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Dang. And this is where Sarah was sitting.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Okay, now we can leave.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Well, let's go check the scene of the fire then.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of
Managed to bring the
explorer?
fire under control.
So I don't
It's
miss
already too
anything.
late
I'm
for
just
the
gonna take a look
Hawkins.
around. Maybe I'll find a book because that's what I'm literally looking for.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Yeah. The clock.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Oh, shoot.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
So she was there. That.
They had a fight. Why?
A bottle.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
I mean, we kind of seen it at the bar. But he's a heavy drinker. Yeah.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
I don't see anything else. Oh,
Did someone escape the fire?
if someone escaped the fire, then they are clever. Oh, the painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here,
Oh god.
how come it didn't burn?
Fam, that painting looks creepy to this day.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
That caused the fire.
Someone fell here. desperate attempt to flee.
So one of them is still alive. Toy? Sounds like one of those toy soldiers.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you
Royal
make of
Army
it?
toys. The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Investigate the manor. Where's the book set, bro?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
I need medicine books, bro. Oh, here's your medicine. I need one more book. Are you serious? This is not my fucking day, man. Oh.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
The one who escaped, probably.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Not exactly sauce, but okay.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Someone is a heavy reader.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
So one of them is not into music, or all of them are not into music. Keep this fucking on, bro. I gotta sus. The hell?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Aren't these part of the occult? No, they're not. Huh. I got scared. But I need the medicine books than what I'm actually finding.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692. By Greek mythology.
Yeah,
Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
You can read it on your own. Every single note, I'll leave it up to you, bro. Because I'm not reading shit. Okay, let's go.
The boys' room.
Yeah. Let's see what happens to the boy. Book, I don't really care. Toys.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yeah, ooh. Pills? Sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Someone must have had trouble sleeping.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I think there are some things that you just want to forget. Things that you never want to see again. And what the boy saw was one of the things, I think. Oh.
Locked.
Yeah, locked. There's something here. An office key. Huh.
What will her room reveal about her?
Nothing much.
Barbiturates. Sarah
Wow.
Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
The actress, yeah, so she was depressed if she was taking barbiturates.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Ah,
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
so Sarah was in the low, aka depressed. Investigate. Let's see if I lockpick. Really?
Perfect.
That worked. Huh. Oh, what the fuck? Fam, that's some cold shit right there. What in the fuck?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
So these are the paintings you fucking sold?
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate thought... Oh, fate brought us together. And forever it will bind us. Fam, I swear to God. Oh, there it is. Occult.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Yes, ceremonial circle. On short term, she was part of the plan.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh.
Is anyone there?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Sarah Hawkins. Charles Hawkins. Oh shit!
You! Stop!
Oh, he's swooshed.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Okay, we gotta find the thief.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map.
Yeah. Oh, and that's like oil to refill our lamp.
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Do you really think
I wonder who... It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater.
the fugitive came in here?
Certain areas have been
I don't see
highlighted.
any
I
way
wonder...
out.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage.
Yep.
I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Force the gear strength. I don't have that fucking strength.
Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Oh, what
Well
the...
done, Pierce.
Open. Smart. So that's like another outcome. If you don't want to solve like the puzzle straight away. Chapter 4, tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secret. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered the secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered a tunnel under the mansion. And that's gonna be the end of the episode too.
Secret passage. And
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode too. I also got Sneak Thief Common. It's also on the wraps. Double upload. Expect it tomorrow when I wake up. And yeah. Peace.